Understanding HIPAA, navigating the essentials of healthcare privacy. What is HIPAA? HIPAA stands for the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, which is a federal law in the United States enacted in 1996. It is designed to provide privacy and security standards to protect patients' sensitive health information. The primary goals of HIPAA are to ensure the portability of health insurance coverage for individuals, reduce healthcare fraud and abuse, and establish standards for the security and privacy of health information. HIPAA components. Privacy Rule sets the standards for protecting individuals' medical records and other personal health information, PHI. Security Rule establishes national standards for protecting electronic PHI. Breach Notification Rule requires covered entities to notify individuals, the Department of Health and Human Services, HHS, and sometimes the media, in the event of a breach of unsecured PHI. Enforcement Rule contains provisions related to compliance and the investigation of complaints and violations. Covered Entities. Covered entities are organizations or individuals that handle and process protected health information, PHI. Three main categories: healthcare providers, health plans, healthcare clearinghouses, business associates. Business associates are individuals or entities that perform certain functions or activities on behalf of covered entities that involve the use or disclosure of PHI. Examples of business associates include third-party service providers, consultants, subcontractors. Responsibilities of business associate: security safeguards, privacy compliance, breach notification, business associate agreements, BAS. Patients' rights. 1. Right to access their own health information. This includes the right to inspect and obtain a copy of their medical records, as well as any other health information held by covered entities. 2. Right to request amendments to their health information if they believe it is inaccurate or incomplete. 3. Right to privacy, have the right to request restrictions on how their health information is used or disclosed. 4. Right to an accounting of disclosures, have the right to receive an accounting of certain disclosures of their health information made by covered entities in the 6 years prior to the request. 5. Right to confidential communications, have the right to request that communications regarding their health information be conducted in a certain way or at a certain location to preserve confidentiality. 6. Right to file a complaint. Patients have the right to file a complaint with the Department of Health and Human Services, HHS, if they believe their privacy rights have been violated. Process of obtaining medical records. Submit a written request. Verification of identity. Response time. Costs and format. Reviewing and correcting information. Non-compliance with HIPAA regulations can result in significant consequences for covered entities, business associates, and individuals involved in healthcare. Civil penalties. Tier 1, unknowing violations up to $50,000 per violation, with an annual maximum of $1.5 million. Tier 2, violations due to reasonable cause and not willful neglect up to $100,000 per violation, with an annual maximum of $1.5 million. Tier 3, violations due to willful neglect but corrected within a specified time up to $10,000 per violation, with an annual maximum of $250,000. Tier 4, violations due to willful neglect and not corrected $50,000 per violation, with an annual maximum of $1.5 million. Criminal penalties. Individuals who knowingly obtain or disclose PHI in violation of HIPAA regulations can face criminal charges. Penalties include fines of up to $50,000 and imprisonment for up to 1 year. False pretenses. Obtaining PHI under false pretenses with the intent to sell, transfer, or use it for commercial advantage, personal gain, or malicious harm can lead to fines of up to $100,000 and imprisonment for up to 5 years. Malicious intent, wrongful disclosure, or obtaining PHI with the intent to sell, transfer, or use it for commercial advantage, personal gain, or malicious harm can result in fines of up to $250,000 and imprisonment for up to 10 years. Recent development: strengthened cybersecurity requirements in response to this growing threat. The 2024 HIPAA updates introduce stricter cybersecurity requirements, mandating enhanced risk assessments, incident response plans, and data encryption practices. This thoroughly explored HIPAA, emphasizing its crucial role in keeping private health information safe. Don't forget to show some love by giving this video a thumbs up if you found the information helpful. Share it with friends, family, and anyone interested in understanding HIPAA and protecting their health information. And, of course, if you want to stay updated on more healthcare insights and tips, hit that subscribe button.